Okay, so just a short one today. I've picked up a new 3D printing pen and I'm going to open it and see what it looks like in today's video. Let's go. So before I open this, I'm just going to say what it is. It's an RP900A 3D printing pen, which I got off Amazon. The link is in the description. I bought this with my own money because I absolutely love using these as a tool to aid me in 3D printing. If you get a slight blemish in your print and you want to touch it up, or you want to join two files together, or you just want to write a note or something with a pen, then you can do that with these. I've had a range in the past and I always prefer the ones that are slimline and allow a good degree of control over the temperature. There's a lot out there that don't go very high because they're sort of safe ones for kids and that sort of thing, so I always like to stay clear of those. This one will allow you to go right up to 230 degrees C, so even touching up things like PETG, it will still work okay. So, here we go. As you can see, it's a nice slim design. It's a sort of pale gold, which reminds me of the old iPhone gold, and it looks quite nice. User manual is fairly simple and straightforward, which is good. You can also use this 3D printing pen directly off a power bank because it's quite low power. For me, I always like to take a phone adapter block, USB block, and plug it straight off the mains, like so. It's got a nice OLED screen. You can adjust the temperature by clicking the two buttons quite easily. I'm going to set it right up to 200 degrees C, which it says is in the category for ABS, but I'd still use that for PLA. And I'm going to take some filament. It says to cut it completely flat, not on an angle at all, and put it into the loading hole. And then push the forward button to let it heat up. It's heating up pretty quickly. It's up to 60 degrees, 70, 80, you get the idea, and now it's at 200. Take the cap off is probably a good idea. And there we go. See it starting to come out. Lovely stuff. Once it's in motion, the buttons then change to speed, and you've got 6 speeds, which is quite a lot. Even a good one I had before only had 3. Speed 1 though is complete snail's pace, and speed 6 is this speed here. Not too bad. Let's give it a quick test, see how it feels to write with. So first impressions of this pen is pretty good. As you can see, it also comes with a few spare bits of filament, some caps for holding it, and this little screwdriver. I think this will work perfectly for what I have in mind, and I will do some follow-up videos at a later stage showing how I like to join parts with one of these 3D printing pens. If you have any questions, drop them down below, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, do like and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.